Hey y'all, Chloe's grandpa here. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm just sitting here playing with Daisy and her boot. I got to get a new shoe for Daisy to play with and destroy. I got to clean her room. She ate more of her bed. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not going to talk about Daisy's situation right now. But what I am going to talk about is, I know, this isn't no big long video of me outside doing lawnmower stuff, which was my intention. But there are two reasons, one minor, one a lot more than minor, reasons why I am not outside. Reason one, just sitting here, my leg is killing me. Like, literally, I'm in a lot of pain. And two, it's my anniversary. So I want to spend the time with my wife and not be outside. Because the only time that she feels comfortable with me being outside is when she's awake. Because when she's awake, she can get up on her, you know what I mean? She can get up on her own and everything and not worry about it. But if she's asleep, she can't just jump up and get up on her own in her sleep. She needs my help. So, she prefers me to be in the house when she's sleeping, which I get. So, that being said, I'm only making this video because I had to take some time to feed Daisy, and she's a freak and had to eat her food. And you guys are used to seeing me in here anyways. Not really rambling, more of an information video. What we're doing tomorrow is I'm going out early in the morning, and I'm going to start working, and you guys I'm going to video it. You'll watch it or you won't. It'll be a decently sized video. I'm going to ramble. I'm going to work. I'm going to move mowers. If you stay and watch it, you stay and watch it. If you don't, you don't. But I'm going to video that part of it. And then depending on how far I get, in tomorrow, I'm going to make a second video. I'm going to start laying out one part of the obstacle course in the yard so that I can start setting it up so that we have something, I understand riding around the yard is cool and all, but if I had a couple little obstacles, if I had the obstacle yard course in the yard set up, granted it'd be the same thing every time, but you know what I mean? It's today we do that, tomorrow we can go down the street or through the field next door, or cruise around, go find somewhere to ride, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of streets that don't have much traffic around here that I can go on. As soon as I get something with a little more speed than 5 miles an hour and a little more dependable than something that I paid $100 to get fixed at the beginning of the season. You know what I mean? So that nothing's ever been done to it that I know of, major, except for a tune-up at the beginning of the year. Here I am rambling and forgetting what the heck I'm talking about. So either two things are going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow, either the second video is going to be me starting to work on the project mower. Because I need to pull the carb off, and that's going to be my first carb clean. So I might do that tomorrow, or I set up something to just climb and have fun in the yard for right now. Because I have a lot of plans. I have a decent track, even though it's going to be real small. I have a hill climb area thought up, a little mud pit area. a area where I'm going to use 4x4s and tires to make like a something just different to climb on. Jump maybe, probably not. More of a little boom boom thing, and if you want to jump it, you can jump it. That's on you. And then by the trees, I'm going to have all these concrete foundations I have. I'm going to set them and make it so we rock climb them. And logs and stuff like that thrown in. You know what I mean? Stuff to climb and have fun on. That's my goal for the yard. I would like to get it started. Because we only have a short amount of time we're going to be doing that unless we have a winter without snow. But that being said, I also need to get a mower running with a little bit of and on a budget, and the only way I can think of doing that is doing a motor pulley swap, just switching the pulley around, drilling through it or welding it or whatever, and buying a belt. That is the cheapest way I can think of doing it. I'm going to pull up some videos and look at them and see and an accelerator pedal and getting it running and clean, the carb, and I got tires to put on it, you know. But I would like that running and having fun by the time winter comes, because if we do get snow, I got that giant field to just float through and race in, you know what I mean? I'm going to have to talk to the guy who cuts it and make sure that him and my neighbors don't mind. I don't want to, because he mows it. I don't even know if it's his. I just don't want to upset him or the neighbors. Told them they could race if they want to, build their own mowers, or I'll build one. And that's something else. How about this? Okay, even though I'm an idiot and I've never done it before, how much do mud mowers sell for, or modified mowers? Like, honestly, I feel they're way cheaper than an ATV, and you can have more fun with them. Like if you get it stuck in the mud, dude, if you can't pick up your lawnmower, then you need to get a different lawnmower. Granted, like the wheel horse is a heavy son of a gun, and the Cub Cadet, if it gets stuck, it's stuck. That's not a mud mower. That's a rock climbing mower, maybe. I don't know, man. That thing is heavy. The Pinky almost didn't tow it. Pinky struggled, and then the strap broke. So, yeah, the Cub Cadet has some serious weight to it. When we got back to the woods, yeah, that was it. Pinky couldn't tow it. Tires just sudden spun, so it is what it is. Everything around here needs tires. Me and Andy were talking about that. We need just a extra set of Craftsman tires that hold air, just to have a way to move vehicles around. Like the project mower, all them tires are completely destroyed. So pulling it is about the only option we have, besides picking it up and carrying it. And yes, I could pick it up, at least like the front end, and, neutral, and just pull it. But I could do it for like 4 feet, stop, have a asthma attack and breathing attack, and who knows what else kind of attack. And take me 3 hours to go 20 feet with 911 on the ready. Daisy's been outside for a long time. But yeah, tomorrow's content, I'm going to have a couple videos. They're going to be a little bit longer. They're harder for me to download. They take a lot longer. So the second video will probably be later in the day, if not night. Like on an average, it's an hour and a half to download a video, 20-minute video. So it is what it is. Here I am rambling again. But I've learned that it isn't really rambling. It's more not vlogging, but everyone pretty much does it. I just do it boringly about dumb stuff. Or Maybe not dumb stuff. Maybe y'all think it's cool or have ideas about it. And if any of you have any comments, be like, hey man, how about this? Just comment, dude. I'll answer it. I read every comment because I have to. I gotta make sure that nobody says anything that I don't want my granddaughter reading. That's all. If you ain't seen the short, she was watching the video of me out back with Daisy, and she got mad. I'm grounded, by the way, because I called Daisy, or I said that Daisy sounded like a fat pig, and I apparently called her a fat pig, and I'm not allowed to call her a fat pig because I'm fat, and she jumps on my belly, and it's Chloe. She doesn't understand that. Yeah, sure, Grandpa doesn't care. Make fun of Grandpa. If she says that to somebody else, she might hurt her feelings, and then oh my gosh, they'll be like the whole generation of people mad at my granddaughter for hurting someone's feelings. I don't understand that. All right, here's my question. I am a poor ass individual. All right. So all the increases in the prices of everything is stupid. All right. Like dog food. All right. I had to pay $28 for a 30-pound bag of dog food. All right. When 3 years ago, I was paying $20 for the same kind of dog food, but a 50-pound bag. And now they don't sell 50-pound bags. The biggest ones they sell in that brand is 30-pound bags. And they're $8 more than the 50-pound bags were. And for the $20 that I used to buy 50 pounds of dog food for, I can now only buy 14 pounds of dog food. How does that math? You know what I mean? That makes a big difference. Like this week is stressful. It's been stressful. It's to that point though I'm like, man. But it is what it is, and God will take care of me because God always does. Thank you. But still, how do people that actually have to feed families? It's just me and my wife and the dogs. You know what I mean? My wife doesn't eat much. I don't eat much. The dogs eat more than we do. They eat more often than we do, at least. That I know. Pigs, especially Daisy. Daisy, she gets treats. I give her treats all the time. I give her frozen chicken wings. Yeah, I know. There's somebody out there that's going to freak out. Yeah, she doesn't care. If I ever have a problem, I will have a problem then. But right now, that's her special little treat, dude. Her being in this room bothers the heck out of me. But we're not talking about that. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to have a couple videos, so it is what it is. Y'all love it or not. That's not my problem. It's all about me. Didn't you know I do this to make me feel better? And it helps. It helps a whole lot make me feel better. I wouldn't be in such good mood today if I wouldn't have done as much as I did yesterday. And I wouldn't have done as much yesterday if I wouldn't have had the video shorts of me moving the lawnmowers. And the lawnmowers that I have, I wouldn't have as many of them as I have if I didn't think, I could build this one for a mud machine and video it. I could build this one, I could build this one, I could build this one. So I collect all these for the channel and I never work on them. I don't know where I was going with that rant. I don't know, man. I confuse myself sometimes. I'm going to go love on the wife. Y'all just go out there and make yourself happy. Do something today that makes you, oh, that's what it was. Thank you. I know I say it all the time, but thank you, because of doing all of this stuff that I do, I wouldn't be doing it. I'd be sitting in here, and we have a video coming up soon that we're going to talk about a couple of things. But right now, I just wanted to thank you, because I wouldn't do any of this if it wasn't for you guys. Not one bit of it would I do. And I thank you for it. All right? Y'all have a great day. Do something to make yourself smile, make your kids smile, make a kid smile, make the guy next door that you don't like, go crack a joke and make him smile. All right? Y'all have a great day. God loves you, and so do I. Bye.